We check back in with Paris, who spent the day reporting in the North Halsted neighborhood within the Lakeview community area. That's as a part of our Chicago Tonight in Your Neighborhood series. Paris.
Yeah, Brandison, just a bit ago we spoke with the longtime alderman here, alderperson, 44th Ward's Tom Tunney. I began by asking him about that AIDS garden that just broke ground yesterday at Belmont.
It's historical. It's, as the mayor and I have said, it's somewhat sacred ground. In the 70s, 80s, it was one of the very few places to be out in public and enjoying a sense of community. Historically, since there was no beach, there wasn't that popular of a place to go. And it was just north of the Rifle Club. So it was another reason. So it was kind of an area that no one went to. And so I think, and it was before me, but this was a safe space for the community to be out and proud.
So it's good to memorialize that. And speaking of being out and proud, when you were elected, you were the lone wolf here as an openly gay. Now you have an openly lesbian mayor. You have a lot of colleagues on city council that are out.
Let's put it this way.
Reflect on that.
I think what's happened is, thank God that your skill set, you're part of a community, your orientation isn't that much of a big deal. So I think that's actually kind of the best part of it. And of course we have the first openly gay, lesbian, African-American female alderman ever. I don't even know, I mean, in terms of the country, in terms of big cities, she's made history.
You're talking about Mayor Lightfoot.
Mayor Lightfoot,
yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
And so it's a great month to be proud and out, but I don't wait to June. You know, we're out doing our job every day for the community.
And speaking of being
the entire community, by the way.
Doing your job for the community, we were on North Halsted today, and the news that Chicago will follow the state in fully reopening June 11th. You have some of these bars and restaurants that have been fully opened, showing proof of vaccination. What does that mean for the business community?
Well, it means survival. I mean, honestly, you know, most businesses cannot operate successfully or profitably with 50% of capacity. It doesn't work. The hard costs of opening your business every day means you have to get close to 100%. So there have been plenty of lifelines with PPP and city grants and stuff, but you will not be truly independent until you get back to 100%.
And
we have the theater district. You know, Lakeview is full of theaters, and honestly, they've been pretty much shut down.
And are they coming back?
They're
You've got
coming
the Laugh
back.
Factory,
We've lost a few,
Yeah.
and time will tell. But you know, it's not been a good year.
Let's talk Turkey a little bit. Contentious issue is the renaming of Lakeshore Drive, DuSable Drive. Are you in favor of this ordinance, and do you still have concerns about whether people will have to change their address?
I'll be straightforward. I have not been a supporter of it because my residents, 90% do not want to see a name change. They think there are other ways to educate, to celebrate DuSable. And even if it was Barack Obama or George Washington, they don't want to change it. You know, this is iconic, as you've probably reported on.
Well, is that ordinance a fait accompli, though?
Well, I saw the mayor's, proposal today. I don't know. She's going to have to work hard because I think David Moore has the votes that he thinks, but people might want to find this as a reasonable compromise. There are some members of the council that want to do both, everything the mayor wants to do and also rename.
Yeah, and the mayor's talking about a festival and finishing DuSable Park and the riverfront.
Well, it's not only a festival, it's educating young people about the DuSable story. You know, and I think that's good and I think important. Will we be able to, as David Moore would like to do, and others, to do everything, including rename it and everything on the Riverwalk and stuff like that? I think there's going to have to be a compromise. We'll see what happens at the end of the month.
Our chat with 44th Ward alderperson Tom Tunney just a bit ago, and we'll be back with another community staple, the Howard Brown Health Center, in just a bit. But now, Brandis, we toss it back to you.
All right, Paris, thanks. We'll see you soon.